In a village surrounded by tall trees and rivers that whispered old stories, there lived a young girl named Amora. Amora was just 10 years old when tragedy struck her home. A strange sickness came in the night like a thief, and by morning, both her mother and father were gone. Their bodies were cold, their eyes still, and no one knew what caused it. The village mourned for a day, but on the second day, the whispers began. They say the child did it. I heard she poisoned their food. She was always strange. Too quiet. Her eyes too sharp. By the third day, the whispers had become shouts. She's a witch. She killed her parents. She ate their hearts to gain power. Amora did not understand. She cried every night, her small voice calling out to the sky, asking for her mother and father. But the village gave her no comfort. No food. No water. No love. One night, under the orange glow of the moon, the villagers came to her little clay hut. They dragged her out like a dog, shouting curses. They threw stones at her. The children laughed and pointed, singing. Witch! Witch! She killed her parents. And ate their flesh. Witch! Witch! Then someone poured oil on the hut and lit a match. The flames danced wildly, eating her home, her memories, everything. Amora tried to run to the market the next day, hungry, her belly flat like bark. But the women at the stalls chased her with brooms and broken sticks. One old man threw a calabash at her, shouting, "Go! Evil child!" Wherever she went, doors closed. She slept under trees, with the ants and cold night wind. Her clothes tore into rags. Her hair tangled like thorns. The rain soaked her skin, but no one offered shelter. And so, the elders came together and said, "We cannot have a witch among us. She will bring more death." They banished her. No one cried. No one asked where she would go. She walked barefoot, her feet bruised by the earth, tears streaking down her dirty face. She turned back once and looked at the village. Her voice trembled like the wind through dry leaves. "I did nothing, but if the spirits see everything, may they know my pain. May my innocence fight for me when I am gone." And with that, Amora disappeared into the wilderness. Some say she starved. Some say she was eaten by wolves. Some say she died under a tree, holding her chest and crying for her mother. Whatever the truth was, Amora never came back. Years passed. The same village danced, laughed, and married. They forgot the little girl. Until the curse began. It started with the children. One by one, they fell sick. Their stomachs swelled like they had swallowed watermelons. They cried in pain, clutching their bellies, sweating and trembling. The herbalist tried everything. No leaf, no root worked. The river water turned bitter. The goats gave birth to stillborn kids. The crops withered before they could be harvested. And then the children began to die. One by one. The crying of mothers echoed through the village night after night. The drums stopped. The fires grew cold. Fear gripped them all. The chief gathered the elders and said, "We must seek the spirits." They traveled to the edge of the forest where an old native man lived, a man who spoke with the gods. They fell to their knees before him and begged, "Help us. Our village is dying." The native man closed his eyes, tied cowrie shells, and poured palm oil onto the ground. He muttered incantations, calling to the spirits. Then, he went silent. A cold wind blew. His eyes flew open, and he said, "The gods have spoken."